Thought I'd grab a couple ladies, have a nice conversation at the gym, allow them to assist me in my workout. This is how easy it is, guys. Too many guys overthink. They say, well, that girl probably wouldn't like me. Those girls, they probably have boyfriends. They're too busy with their workouts. No. See, just like you go to the gym to, yes, get a good workout, but you do go to look at other women and, see what you can get. You kind of undress them. Women do the same thing. They're waiting on you to make the move, to show some confidence. Stop overthinking and make it happen. How to make a girl like you within 5 seconds. No, this video won't have any crazy pickup lines or silly manipulative jokes or tactics that's going to make her give you her contact information, her number, and go on a date with you. No, we're going to be genuine. We're going to be upfront. And I'm going to tell you what you need to do to make a girl like you just like that. But first and foremost, you guys have to realize something. What turns women on? What is the number one thing that they want? They want a guy with confidence, who believes in themselves, who able to take the step forward, who takes a chance. See, a lot of guys, what they're doing is they're clamoring to dating apps. This is why it's like 8 guys to every 1 female, last time I checked. And a lot of guys are sending off hundreds and hundreds of messages every week, and they're getting left on red. Or a girl gives them a 1-word response. And majority of the time, it's not a girl that you would ever actually approach in real life, or you really don't want to be in a relationship, or heck, you're probably kind of desperate. Let's be honest. You're probably going through a dry spell. So you download Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, Meet Me, Match, Sugar Babies, all these different apps that they're coming out with seem like every single month, right? Well, what needs to happen is you need to get off those apps, okay? Because those apps is what it's doing is it's hurting your confidence, because those are low-hanging fruit. See, the guys that go to dating apps, they don't have confidence in themselves, number one, to go actually interact with a woman in the real world, out and about. And 2, they're afraid of women because they're afraid of rejection. So what you are stuck with is women who are overweight, who have crazy expectations, bad attitudes, women who you just really don't enjoy being around, right? You don't really want those women. So if you want a girl to like you within 5 seconds, you need to interact with her. You need to talk to her. You need to say, hey, how's it going? My name is Darius. What's your name? That's all it takes. She'll be like, wow, because guess what? The majority of men are on dating apps. Or they'll look at a woman, they'll say, man, she looks good. Look at her figure. And they won't say anything. They'll just let her go. A lot of guys, probably like yourself, you probably stare at a girl. You might say, man, you just looking and looking. She knows that you're looking. You know what? She's hoping that you come over and interact with her. See, women give off choosing signals. They'll play with their hair. They'll look at you. They'll come around you. They'll do all types of different things because they're thirsting. They're fiending for a guy to interact with them and talk to them in the real world. This is what you have to do. You have to have confidence. Confidence is like a cheat code because most dudes don't have it. They'll look at a girl and they'll say, man, she probably won't like me, or I shouldn't say anything, or I'll wait till next week. Today, I'm not feeling really good, or I don't feel like she'll like me. My hair is not cut, or I'm not shaved, or I'm not wearing a nice outfit I want, so she probably won't like me. No, a woman likes a guy who has confidence. All those guys that you see out and about with attractive women, they're not on dating apps. You know what those dudes did? Yes, they got rejected by women before, but they kept moving forward and they kept going. They say, you know what? I'm not going to let that 1, 2, 5, 10, 50, 100 rejections stop me from interacting with the next woman. If you want a woman to like you within the first 5 seconds, what needs to happen is you need to have confidence. Don't tell her any silly pickup lines. Don't tell her, hey, some crazy goofy joke, because what's going to happen is you're not going to come off as genuine. You're going to come off as fake, and she's going to look at you and laugh. What you need to do, be yourself. Relax, be calm. Don't play with your face. Don't touch her shoulder. Don't stutter. Don't, because what's that going to give the impression off to her is that she's better than you. And if you want to separate yourself from every guy, this is what you have to do. Now, I have a challenge for you guys, okay? So just imagine this. If all of you guys are on dating apps, which most of you probably are, let's be honest. Let's say you message 30 women. The first 30 women you just messaged from wherever dating site. Or you swipe right on 30 women. How many women, let's say you get all 30 matches, will actually exchange numbers with you and you'll actually hang out with out of those 30 women? Maybe one, maybe two. Okay, probably none, right? So that's 30 women that you'll swipe right on, or you'll message 30 women and you'll get one date, maybe. And she's most likely not the girl that you really want. Let's be honest. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go talk to 30 different women, one woman per day. That's all you have to do for 30 seconds. I call this the 30 for 30 for 30, okay? One woman a day for 30 seconds every day. That's 30 days in a month. You'll see the results, okay? You'll build up more confidence in yourself. You'll get in a routine, because most guys don't have a routine, of interacting with people and getting outdoors. See, the reason why most guys are afraid of women, are introverts and are somewhat of a hermit, is because they have the dating apps. And the dating apps are keeping you guys from moving forward and getting outside and interacting with people and connecting with women. So when you get off those dating apps, what's going to happen is it's going to force you to get out. And then you can start talking to people. Then you will see how easy it is. You'll say, man, this is not difficult. What was I so frustrated about? What was I so afraid about? What was I timid and nervous? Because women, they're more afraid of you getting rejected by you than you are getting rejected by them. A lot of guys don't understand this. They're like, well, a woman enjoys rejecting you. No, she doesn't. She doesn't enjoy rejecting you, okay? You just have to get it in your head that I'm done with the dating apps, that I'm done sitting at home, that I'm done looking at women that I find attractive in the gym, in the library, at wherever place. And I'm tired of looking and not saying anything. Life is short, guys. Make the move. Because when you make the move on that girl, what's going to happen is you're going to get a girl who's going to say, man, I like this guy. A guy hasn't talked to me and approached me in a while. That confidence is a cheat code because it separates you from every other guy. So when you talk to one woman a day for 30 seconds that you find attractive, per month, what's going to happen is you're going to start to see yourself having more confidence. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to say, man, that girl looked good. Yeah, she probably had a boyfriend. Yeah, she probably wasn't interested, but that wasn't that bad. And you got to move on to the next girl and the next day and the next day. Your confidence will skyrocket because the majority of men are not even actually interacting with women. Trust me, they will sit back, they will look, because guess what? I used to be one of those guys on the sidelines. I used to say, man, she looks good. I'll wait till maybe next week. And a week goes by and I'll wait till next month. And guess what? She probably had a boyfriend. She probably got a guy who was actually confident to take the step forward and interact with her. Guys, there's a reason why majority, like it's 8 to 1 ratio of guys to females on dating apps. Where are the other females at? They're actually out in the real world. Attractive women don't need to use dating apps because they're waiting on confident men to actually interact with them and approach them and have a conversation. This is why you see low-hanging fruit, low-quality women on dating apps, like good 98% of them. That's because most of the time they're looking for attention, and more often than not, they can't get guys to actually interact with them in the real world. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go start to talk to women, have a conversation, say hello to the cashier, hello to this person. Hey, how's it going? You'll see that it's not that bad, that it's all in your head, that you've been overthinking for years. Women don't hate you, okay? Women aren't against you. What needs to happen is you need to have confidence. This will make women like you right away because they'll feel that charisma and that, hey, I'm not afraid to interact with you and talk with you. That's what women want.